Do you give yourself permission to follow your interests? Maybe you have this really weird interest that you don't share with others, that you kind of hide, maybe you're ashamed of. But I want to encourage you to honor your interests. The more times we are able to embrace our passions and, live with happiness and excitement, it only brings good to the world and yourself. By living with this passion of doing the interests, whatever interests they are, if they're not hurting other people, it'll just naturally make you feel more confident. Why am I talking about this? Because when we're confident, we can achieve a lot more than when we're in shame and hiding and lacking confidence. When I first started my company in 2011, I had zero confidence. And it's a process. And I remember going, I have to work, I have to go to networking events, I have to go to this training. My partner said, no. You need to go and do something fun. You need to go and do something, one of your interests, whatever that is. And that will do way more good for your mind, body, soul, everything than forcing and fighting and trying to, build up confidence in another way. So I took his advice. And during the week, I would start going to these spinning courses and yoga classes and, getting out and feeling better about myself and meeting people. And naturally, people may ask, well, what do you do? And I can talk about my company, or I can just not think about my company, for a couple hours in the day. And it really helped me, when I was more clear and happy. That happiness is just exuded and people sense that. And I feel, there's this level of attraction and people are attracted. People who maybe you want to manifest in your ideal clients. And, if they see you joyful and happy and living your purpose and your passions, they will naturally want to, work with you and meet you or be around you or collaborate with you. There's many, infinite possibilities that can happen when we're happy. I believe the world needs more people that are happy. That's a huge life goal for a lot of us. Where's happiness? How can we have happiness? And often people look a lot in the outside, Oh, a nice car, a nice career, a nice this, a nice that, a new boat. But then there's always that feeling of emptiness and void inside. All of these material things we know don't fill our hearts and don't make us really feel that happy. So it's sitting. I always encourage this. Connect with yourself. What is it that you're really interested in? I remember when I was a young girl in high school, country music was not popular. And I would listen to country, my favorite country bands, silently, kind of in my bedroom hiding. And there was so much shame. Like as a teenager, everything is shameful. So listening to some country music was so shameful. It was country's amazing. There's many amazing genres of music, and I don't need to, even as an adult, it's like, oh, I'm this age, I should not listen to this type of music. Well, whatever, if it brings me joy. I did one video of which surprised me, but I did a video about listening to rock music during meditation. Look how radical of a concept. If I'm really in this frustration and anger, one good rock song might shake it out and might shift my energy to become more calm and balanced and happy, which is my full ultimate goal of meditation, if we're allowed to have goals in meditation, which we're not. But it's just like, we judge ourselves so often. I feel, oh, shame, I listened to a country song. Like, really? Country is amazing. And then many other, kinds of interests are amazing too, and we don't need to hide them. The more you're in your truth and living them, it can only serve and help the world with your joy and your happiness and your connection to yourself. So I want to know if any of you have any really interesting or weird or unique, let's say, interest. Write them in the comments below. support one another. It's maybe something I've never even heard about or know, then I want to learn about, people's interests. I find that fascinating. So write in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel, and, see you next time for a new topic and a new theme, whatever comes up in my world, or whatever even topics that I hear that you want me to talk about. Reach out and let me know, and I would love to share kind of my perspective and maybe my lessons, or other clients' lessons, and from whatever topic that comes to mind that day. So feel free to reach out, and I look forward to seeing you next time.